The Roman legions marched relentlessly north. Their goal was Gaul. This land, rich in resources and people, was coveted by Rome. But the Gauls were a proud and fierce people. They were skilled warriors, unafraid of battle. For generations they had resisted the Roman advance. The Gauls, though, were not a united people. They were divided into many tribes, often at odds with each other. This disunity played right into Rome's hands. Julius Caesar, ambitious and ruthless, saw the opportunity to conquer Gaul. He led his legions deeper into Gaul, crushing any resistance he encountered. Caesar's brutality shocked the Gauls. They realized that this was no mere border skirmish. Their very existence was at stake. From this crucible of conflict, a leader emerged. His name was Vercingetorix. The Roman army was a marvel of military might. Disciplined and well-equipped, the legions were masters of siege warfare and open battle. They were led by experienced officers, veterans of countless campaigns. Their weapons were superior too. The gladius, a short sword, was ideal for close combat. The Gauls, on the other hand, relied on their ferocity and courage. They were skilled swordsmen and horsemen. They favored a more chaotic style of fighting, relying on individual prowess and sudden charges. Their weapons, while deadly, were no match for the standardized equipment of the Romans. The Gauls fought with the fury of cornered wolves. They won some victories, but Caesar was relentless. He exploited the divisions among the tribes, turning their own strength against them. Vercingetorix was a chieftain of the Arverni. He was a charismatic leader and a skilled warrior. Seeing the threat posed by Caesar, he sought to unite the Gallic tribes. His message was simple: unite or be destroyed. Many heeded his call. Vercingetorix knew that he could not defeat the Romans in open battle. He adopted a strategy of attrition. He would harass the Roman supply lines, ambush their patrols, and force them to fight on his terms. Caesar, however, was a master strategist. He knew that he had to lure Vercingetorix into a decisive battle. He marched deeper into Gaul, hoping to draw the Gallic leader into a trap. Vercingetorix, emboldened by recent successes, gathered his forces at Alesia. He believed that he had the Romans trapped. Caesar, however, had other plans. He ordered his engineers to construct a massive fortification around Alesia, effectively besieging the besiegers. The Siege of Alesia was a brutal affair. The Gauls, trapped inside the city, faced starvation and disease. They launched desperate attacks against the Roman lines, but to no avail. Outside the city, a massive Gallic relief force arrived, hoping to break the siege. They attacked the Roman fortifications, but they were repelled. Caesar, seeing his opportunity, launched a counterattack. The Roman legions, fighting with their usual discipline and ferocity, routed the Gallic relief force. The Battle of Alesia was a decisive Roman victory. Vercingetorix, his army shattered, surrendered to Caesar. The Gallic resistance was crushed. Vercingetorix was taken to Rome, where he was paraded through the streets as a trophy of Caesar's triumph. He was later executed. Gaul was absorbed into the Roman Empire, becoming a vital province. The victory at Alesia cemented Caesar's reputation as a brilliant military commander and paved the way for his rise to power. It marked the end of large-scale Celtic resistance to Roman rule.